welcome to my Patreon site, the Matraeon. I am excited to be creating this place intentionally that is about holding a certain kind of resonance, a certain kind of invitation into being and into aliveness. I have a great love that I found of wandering, sometimes intentionally and sometimes not, in the liminal spaces. And the liminal spaces are these wildly creative places where birthing happens and dying happens, and the liminal is all around us every day and in life, in the world around us, inside of us. And these places are vastly fertile and vastly alive. And I notice in the world right now that there's a lot of focus on a certain kind of hurriedness, a certain, even more than hurriedness, an energy that wants to do. And I'm really interested in, my body is kind of made for what happens when the listening happens, when the magic is revealed instead of trying to agenda the way through life. And there's a lot of intersectionality there. Our deepest relationship with place, with time, with lineage, with culture, and the way we're in a embodied aliveness with life. And I've always been walking this path, and it feels like this path has become more apparent through the walking of it. But I am very much on in order to live in the liminal, I have to tell you that I don't know. And that's part of the commitment, is actually to live in that space. So it's sort of deeply iconoclastic. It's not a brand, and so my it took me a long time to create this site, because I didn't want to externalize outside of my experience of living in this deep, alive, liminal way in order to create a product. Or I feel like that's the going wrong, like the deep going wrong of Western civilization, is the externalizing out of the listening place and the demand to have something. So I'm making a wild, I hesitate to say promise. I hate making promises. I'm making a wild invitation that I am laying a table for a feast, and it's my hope that the feast wildly surprises me in the process of simply setting the table and becoming present to the goings-ons in the in-between. I'd love to have you here with me. I love you.